Realmatic Podcast. You are now tuned in to the Realmatic Podcast, bitches.
What you mean no?
All right, y'all.
Why your titties out, son?
Like what is this, bro? Like what are we doing?
Bro, you doing some sense.
Yeah, man, you know it's the Realmatic Podcast. Let's do
I'm
it.
dead.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm dead.
Yes, sir. You know, I had to pull out myself a do-rag, bro, last episode.
Look how he made it. Look how he tied it up. I'm dead.
I'm new
Let
to
me
this
see the side.
lifestyle.
Let me see the side.
I'm new to this lifestyle. I was like, let me
You
go
look like
ahead.
Harriet Tubman. I'm dead.
Yes, sir. Realmatic Podcast, episode 15. Rock got a
Yeah.
do-rag on for the first time in all 15 episodes. What's good? Realmatic Podcast.
Just look
Season
at
finale.
Podcast, yes, sir.
Let's
Where
go.
we talk about music, we talk about the culture, and we talk about society as we know it. I'm Ben, and I'm with my brothers Rasan and Marlon. Hey,
Yes, sir.
it feels good. Hey, it feels good. We on episode 15, man.
Yeah, man. We
It's
here.
the finale.
It's the finale.
How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Like, you know, the do-rag lifestyle feel weird, man.
My son, please say do
Why
it.
do you have it tied
Do you
up
want
like
me-
that?
It looks
I don't know how to
weird.
tie a do-rag, okay?
Bro,
You could have asked, bro.
Yo, I don't know, like, are we about to do like a do-rag tutorial here, bro?
Shit, we might as well, cause like,
Oh
bro,
my
that
God.
shit's bothering me.
All
Crazy
right,
right
bro. Look,
now.
so like I'm gonna untie it, and then y'all gonna see the braids, man. Y'all ain't ready for them. I'm not gonna pop them out with a jump. Man. Ooh. All right,
You gotta straighten it out, bro.
You gotta straighten it out. So
Yeah, straighten it out.
one second, I'm gonna take my headphones off. You know,
Listen,
pop it like that.
this is why people who don't wear do-rags should not wear do-rags.
You know what,
Oh,
man? Y'all
God,
be shunning
bro.
me, man. Whatever. I'm taking it off, bro.
Like he
I got a
tied-
hairline.
Like he tied his do-rag like a white girl.
Oh God, he did. Oh,
You know what? Whatever,
God, he
man.
did. Oh,
I was
God, he
trying to
did.
be one of the guys, and y'all over here shunned me and told me my do rag tying is trash.
Tied in the front. Like, we was-
I don't know
Yeah.
how to tie it. I ain't gonna do it now.
Damn, you ain't see our shit, bro.
Why you
Yeah,
ask
it
your
look-
dad to help you?
It looks smooth, bro. My dad don't rock no darn do rags. What you
Bro, he's
mean?
from the north. He know what a do-rag supposed to look like.
Whatever. Ben, Marlon,
Yeah, man.
what we talking about? What we doing today?
We starting off with the international college students. They are
Oh,
being
shoot.
deported if their university is transitioning to only online classes. So,
Sound like some Trump
y'all,
shit.
you know, opinions on that. What y'all think?
Well, to be honest, we all know that honestly, probably there should be no school this fall, or
Mhm.
everybody should transition to online classes. But I feel like in general, it's gonna be a health risk having all them kids on campus at the same time. So it's like, you know, online classes is the more safer choice until we get a real hand on this situation. But for the international students, I understand that most of them
Mm.
mainly come here to get away from their previous environment. So you know, it's kind of fucked up that you want to deport them and like decline their visas just because of what schools are transitioning to online classes. Like I feel that's very fucked up. So
Yeah.
I feel like we like with all the stuff that's going on with the corona and the whole world around us, we're not taking into account everybody's situation, and it's just like a big fu. You know what I mean? To
Yeah.
get up out of here. We don't care what you going through. I don't
Mhm.
care if you're in school. You need to be in class, but y'all aren't providing classes, so you need to provide better accommodations for these students. You know what I mean?
Mhm. And some of them, they don't even have a home to go to, bro.
Yeah, they don't.
They
They
don't
don't.
even have a home to go to. So it's just
Like they've started
we're not
building a
taking them
life
into account.
wherever they are with these
Mhm.
schools. You know what I mean? So to have everything taken away from you because of corona, it's already affected a lot of people to affect you in that way. It's like, yeah, it's not right.
bullshit. It's
Yeah, it's some
really
BS.
bullshit. Yeah,
It's some BS. It's just a way to try to get rid of people that Trump doesn't want, or you know what I mean, that people are prejudiced against.
yeah.
Mhm. Just feeding into that narrative.
Yeah, that's all. That's all it is. So
So yeah, I don't know, man. It's fucked up, man. I really
Yeah.
don't know what to say about it because it's just like, what can we do? You know.
you know, add it to the list of protests.
Honestly.
I'm wrong. I feel so wrong for saying that. That didn't come out the way I wanted it to.
I mean, it's
Right.
kind of true though. It's kind of true.
Like it's the way of the world. If you
Mm-hmm.
if you have something on your heart, just
Can we
protest
get to the
about it.
next phase of life? Like I'm tired of this. Like this is like the longest movie ever. Like I'm tired. I need some change.
Told you the alien's coming next, man.
Just waiting on it now.
I'm just waiting on the alien.
Listen, I got a theory. I have
Yeah.
the biggest theory in the world that all the shit that we ever talk about aliens, all this bullshit. I have a theory that it's never going. None of that's gonna happen. I feel like all the world ended, all that other bullshit, and where I feel like that's none of that's gonna happen. Like, all the worst shit that you could think of not gonna happen at all, and it's just like the white man's theory.
I'm dead. Man, so do y'all think college is a scam?
So, man, ask a freshman, Rod. Yeah, I feel like college was a scam,
I was a scam.
but
Just a little bit. If you're a doctor, lawyer, engineer, I can see it. But if you a nigga who's undecided about your career, I feel like college is not the best way because like that's a lot of money for somebody who's trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I went to college with my son. I met Ben in college. I'm just letting you know, like, hey man, trust me, we lost a lot of good ones because of like can't pay your bills and shit. Like, hey man, how expensive it could be. I was one of them. Shit disappeared after the first semester.
I'm telling you, like, as a freshman, I would be like, yeah, college is the biggest scam. But now entering into like being a senior and whatnot, I feel like college is a experience that you pay for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And when you say that, you have to really make the most of what your experience.
Should it cost that much though?
It shouldn't cost that much.
It should be
I feel like it shouldn't cost that much. And sometimes I feel like when you go to like a HBCU or sometimes I feel like they add this extra like black tax on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes you feel like you're paying for a black experience for people who have never been around black people.
That's what it feels like too.
Because like I've grown up around black people, so I kind of already know. So going to whatever school I go to do, like it feels like this is the same as what it was in high school.
Yeah.
So to put a tax on it sucks. But like I said, college is really what you make it. Because it can be a scam to some people who don't just go to class.
But general college shouldn't be that high. I feel like it's almost should be like the lowest cost. I'll say in other countries they say how low the fees is. So why in our country, especially at the HBCU, is like.
Hey, let's pause it real quick, y'all. Let's pause it real quick.
Hold up.
It's a fucking roach.
Are you gonna kill that shit?
Oh my god, I'm keeping this in. I don't care.
Ben ass in the ghetto.
Ben hopped up. He said, "Yo, pause." A roach.
Where is it at?
Ben. Did you kill it? This man on the hunt.
I ain't mad at him. I'm scared of roaches too.
I'm not scared of roaches.
Bro, I grew up in the ghetto, bro. I used to be scared of roaches. But plus, I'm not scared of nothing in life. But as soon as you bring a big ass roach, I'm turn to a whole bitch. I'm not fucking with it at all.
Marlon, how do you feel about Pierre Bourne?
I feel like he's only good because of Cardi.
You think he's only good because of Cardi?
He's like Metro Boomin with 21 Savage. I feel like Metro Boomin has surpassed that. But Pierre, like the same thing. Like Pierre really wasn't. You only know him because of Cardi. After that, like what other songs can you think of that he was fire at without Cardi?
Welcome back, Ben. Did you kill the roach?
Rest in peace.
Cool. Ben, how do you feel about Pierre Bourne?
He's like a little Cardi replica.
Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I listened to the same 5 tracks off of Life of Pierre 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, he just released a deluxe version. And I'm just like, dang, I can't even make it past the first 6 songs.
Cardi producer. That's all he's known for.
Dang. That's sad.
You don't really need him. You got Cardi.
No,
that's the only thing he'll be known for. He did nothing else since then.
How we get off the college topic with this?
My bad, yo. You walked away fighting a roach, and I was just thinking about Pierre, and I was
to narrow down our college topic. At the end, college is a scam. It's high as fuck. They need to lower that bitch and make it more accessible to like underprivileged black people and underprivileged people in their communities. And like I said, shit shouldn't be that fucking high. You already got college athletes paying for all your goddamn bills anyway, so shit shouldn't be that damn high anyway. So I mean,
I agree, 100%. 100% on that.
I don't know. Like, the reason that I feel like college is the price it is because they want to put a price on people's knowledge. So if you can't afford that, then you don't deserve that level of education. You get what I'm saying? Unless
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been to like 2 different schools, and I ain't gonna lie, the education the exact same, but
that's where you get the thing that I'm saying, like the black tax, where you go to a HBCU, right? And then you get a tax for just the name, right? Education across the board is going to be exactly the same for the most part, unless you're going to like something that's, I'm in a extra whatever. But education across the board is going to be the same. But I feel like the price is set to try to intimidate people who, because like my thing is, if you want something, you'll get it. You know what I mean? So if you really want to go to school, you're gonna find the money for it.
Yeah, but
that price is just there to just.
No, not
necessarily.
It's
like, oh, how much they should charge them? $50,000 a year. It's like, bitch, how the fuck you got the $50,000 a year?
I'm not buying that one, bro.
For some shit, I can probably learn on Google and freaking YouTube. Come on, now, because a lot of that shit we learned in college was not. It's not helpful,
bro. My first 2 years of school, I ain't learned nothing from classes. I learned it from working with like the TV station and stuff like that.
You lived your whole major. So like sometimes you didn't really need class. Like you could have dropped out after like sophomore year.
Nah, it ain't no dropping out. If I'm in it, I'm in it to finish now.
My son could have dropped out. He'd have been perfectly fine.
Nah, I wouldn't. Nah. What else you got, Ben? What else you got?
So is our generation hooked on drugs?
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of drug addiction going on. Everybody want to drink lean. Everybody want to, smoke weed and get high all the time. So let me know what y'all think about that.
Shoot, man. Our generation is on drugs, man. It completely is. There's no way to say, we're not, because the music that we listen to glorifies it and talks about it 10 times more than what it was before. Like, I really truly realized that when I heard Yachty, who says I don't do drugs, say, yeah, I'm drinking that lean out the double cup. I was like, dude, since when? Since when, Yachty?
Eventually, he might have always did drugs. I just feel like, it's in the culture. It's the people we're around. It's like, bro, not to expose anybody, but we know how we started smoking, who we smoked with, and all types of shit like that. So it's like, bro, your parents do it, your friends do it. Everybody, like, as long as you've been alive, you know everybody who smoked. And you heard about people smoking cigs, weed, all that. Like I said, but the bigger picture about it is, it's up to you as a person to say, is this addictive? Is this really going to control my life? Am I really spending thousands of dollars a year on some weed? Because hey, not to expose anybody, but I have family members who like spend money on weed every day. But in my mind, it's like, why though? I feel like you don't gain that. It's like a quick high. I don't see what you gain from it in the long run though.
The problem is like the glorification of that shit. Like,
everybody,
motherfuckers acting like it's so cool. Like, it's really not. Once you do it, it's just like,
it's so cool to do my oxy. It's so cool to do.
Like, chill, bro.
What are you gonna do this shit in 5 years, 10 years? Like, what's the long run implication of these drugs? Like,
exactly.
Like, I understand you in the club, you feeling good, it's social type situation, just like you're having a drink. I understand that. That's the only way I do it.
Yep.
But in the long run, it's kind of like, bro, doing that shit every day. I gotta smoke every day, 3 times a day. I know niggas who do it. It's like, what do you gain from that being high as fuck all day? You see what I'm saying? Like, it don't benefit nobody to me. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, like the idea. Okay, so drug addiction is completely real.
Yeah.
And we become so dependent on it, and when we try to detox from it, everything around us seems to want to push us back into it, which sucks. So it's like we have like J. Cole album, what is it, KOD? And that's Kids on Drugs or Kill Our Demons, I think it is, whatever it is. And he kind of touches on that, is that need to meditate, that to find yourself before going out here and trying to try things. You know what I mean? When you're smoking weed and you're doing those things, if you're not in the correct headspace, you're gonna end up in the sunken place.
Yeah.
Like, That's the only way I can describe it. If you're out here and you're over here in your emotions and you're not okay with yourself, you're gonna
Yeah.
end up in this sunken place and
Well, like
feel
I said,
like the world around you, you're unable to
why
control
you
it.
us to like the help with our mental problems, to help cope with our financial and like physical problems. Like I understand it numbs the pain, but bro, I can't keep smoking weed every time she break up with me. I can't smoke weed every time me and my parents fight. I can't do that every single time. And the crazy, we know niggas who do it every time.
Oh
But
yeah.
in the long run, it's like, bro, you're not fixing your mental illness by keep smoking gas every day. It's like, bro, you fucking
Exactly.
yourself up worse.
Because there's an underlying issue. The underlying issue is the depression, it's the
Yeah.
anxiety. Fix those things before you just try to smoke it off. Because, there's going to be moments where you don't have weed with you.
Yo,
There's going
truly,
to be moments where you're
can I
not going to
say?
have the drink.
Can I say? I truly do not understand what anxiety is, all the way.
Okay.
Because like everybody will say they have anxiety, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? But like I
Yeah.
truly don't know what that feeling is. I don't know if maybe I've had it. I don't know how y'all like describe anxiety.
I would describe it as just an uncontrollable fear. When you have an uncontrollable fear of something, it's an anxiety. Like for
Mm,
instance, you need to, let's say you're gonna talk to a girl, right?
yeah.
Then you start getting nervous and shy and shit. That's anxiety.
Mm,
That's what that is. You
yeah.
don't you don't have any control over it. It's just kind of taking over. It's just it's taking you. That's what
To be
I
more
would describe
clear,
as anxiety.
it's like it keeps you up at night. It's nothing that it's not it don't go away. And I'm telling you this as a person. I only have anxiety about one thing and one thing in life. And it ain't like I said, and it's some real song. And I expose myself. Death in a way, that shit gives me
I had
anxiety.
a feeling you was gonna say that.
Because that's the only thing that give me like that's the
Well,
only thing I be concerned about where to like put. So I'm that type of nigga late at night. If I be up too damn long, you start thinking like, damn, like life really is like you really in this bitch. So in the day, it gives you that shit keep me up. That shit scared the fuck out of me, bro. Like that
oh
shit,
God.
bro. You overthink the life, you overthink your life, and you think about, damn, if you're a person who believes in science, bro, that shit scare the fuck out you in the bigger picture of everything. Cause it's like, bro,
Man, it don't matter what you believe in.
it's like, bro, it don't
It's
matter,
gonna scare
nigga.
you
Yeah.
regardless.
Like I said, if you don't understand how science works, my nigga,
Mhm.
that shit's gonna scare the fuck out of you. Cause like, bro, in a minute, it's like, that's it.
Yeah.
No, like
Oh,
I'd be like sitting there thinking like, dang, what if I had corona? It's just
no,
inside. It's just in my
I'm just saying,
body right now.
bro, that shit's that's some scary shit. And I
And
don't wish, and like I said, I don't ever wish that on nobody. Like I said, it's all peace and love. That's why the way I take the anxiety and what bothers me, I try to move with more impact and tell people I love them more and give more attention to certain things. So I feel like your life can end any day. That's why
Yeah.
you got to move different. That's why you got to treat things, your health, and a lot of things with a little bit more caution. Because sometimes people don't give a fuck. They don't give
oh
a
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, bro. Like I make phone calls to people. I don't really be texting. I know y'all be getting annoyed when I call. I be like, yo, I be calling folk, yo.
I appreciate it though. You a real
Yeah, I
nigga.
love that shit, bro, because
Yeah, I
that's some
appreciate
real
it. Thank
shit.
you.
That's some
Yeah,
real
bro.
shit.
I don't be texting too much. Like I'll text you, like if it's real quick. But like
Yeah.
I'll make a phone call before I make a
Mm-hmm.
text, because these folks be
Like I
out
said,
here
bro,
really going through stuff, man.
remember at the height of all this damn black people killing shit, bro, I was scared as fuck. Like I didn't want to leave the house. I dead ass in the beginning, that shit did not want to go nowhere. Didn't want to drive, didn't want to do nothing because it's like my anxiety rose to a point where it didn't affect me just at night, it affected me during the daytime as well. And it's just like I couldn't cope with the fact that damn dog, this shit, I can get started out of police at any minute. And then
Right.
am I gonna react positively enough to actually get out of the situation? Like it's some scary shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's life though. And like I said, anxiety is one of the things that I would never smoke weed to deal with it. I wouldn't. No drugs to deal with it. I feel like that should make my shit worse.
Fuck no.
Yeah,
Fuck no.
it wouldn't help it.
It
Like I
wouldn't
said, and bro,
make this shit worse, like you
even with the
said.
death thing, it's like, bro, that's some shit. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen once to everybody. But
Mm-hmm.
So wait,
what?
I got a question. I got a question for y'all. Do you
Yes.
think that weed should be legal?
Yeah,
I think those that's in prison for weed should be
free.
free.
For
Mm.
More so.
offenses should be free.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like I've thought about it because like I've been to Cali and you get to see that type of world, that lifestyle of a like a legalized state.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
It feels nice to not be like in an area where you be like, dang, I'm high, and everyone else isn't. So
Mhm.
like going to a space where it's like, oh, it's a normal. Like I like to walk down the street and see somebody like pull out a pipe and just start smoking weed. You're like, oh, what the heck?
Like
That's so
Not
weird.
pull out a pipe.
Yo, I swear. But like I don't know, like if I don't know if it's the right thing for the world though.
Might as well make it legal because I feel like the crime will go down. You will release all the non-violent drug offenses. I feel like why let the white man capitalize off the marijuana industry, but we can't? Because that's really what they're doing. Like in Denver, California, open up all these dang weed shops. Even down here, they open up all these dang weed dispensaries, but the black dollar hasn't found a way for us to manipulate it. And like I said, they just putting us in jail. So,
something that like the reason I'm saying like I don't know if it truly should be legalized is because while I was like staying in like downtown LA, the amount of homeless people was ridiculous. But then when we get into like the Uber driver saying to us, yeah, a lot of the homeless people are a product of mental health problems. So you've now allowed weed to be legal, right? And we try to say, oh, it helps me with my anxiety and my mental health, but it doesn't seem to be helping to the point where there's mass amounts of homelessness and these people are still struggling and unable to truly, you know what I mean, like comprehend what's going on.
I see where you're going, but I'm not going there with you.
Like I don't know,
because certain weed is medicinal.
Yeah, I feel like
it's not for everybody.
Pain, you know, certain types of pains. Yeah, but I don't feel like weed fixes your mind. I don't believe in that.
But Marlon, for some people, it does. For some people, like their mind moves so fast. Their mind moves so fast. But weed slows them down.
But it can't correct your mental illness, though.
You know, I mean, everybody's different. Everybody's different.
Where marijuana is illegal, where the drug trade basically dies for marijuana. Anybody can go on the street right now, sell some weed, and we can make a legal dollar without going. Where am I going to jail? You understand that? Like anybody can just, hey, I'm selling some weed. Yeah, I ain't got to worry about the cops pulling me over because, like I said, I'm selling weed. It's legal. So it's like, the reason why weed is not legal because the white man is still profiting off the drug trade.
It's the prison industrial complex. Exactly. They're making money off that.
So a lot of the people in jail are in there for weed. So imagine you take that population of jail who for weed out of it. That's a big ass.
You should not be able to be a private contract. You should not be able to own a prison.
It's not enough killers still in the jails.
I feel like this topic's just getting so much darker and sadder.
Bro, that's what life is. Like,
yes, this is true.
Bro, Ross, this is where we at in life. Bro, as kids and as teenagers, we didn't give a fuck because like the topics weren't as surface level. Now that's Twitter, Instagram, all the shit actually like exposing the dark shit. It's like, bro, you can't do nothing but feel a little dark about this world because like, nigga, I don't know. If I live in another country, I might not give a fuck about none of this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, now think about it. If I was in Canada or some shit, I might not give a fuck because it's really some U.S. problems type shit. Like,
yo, them Canadians real happy over there.
Like I said, I might go. Listen, if Kanye become president, I'm leaving. I'm letting y'all niggas know right now.
Bruh. Yo. Shout out to Philly, man. Shout out to Philly in our conversation today. Me and Ben go to the barbershop.
I'm sick of that nigga.
We go to the barbershop, bro, and we're in there for almost like 3 hours, having a whole debate about Kanye West and how that man shouldn't be president. But Philly over here believes that he should be president, bro.
Yep.
But he tells if you can because he missed too many of the deadlines. Like a lot of like the actual paperwork shit, he missed too many of the shit. So it's like he can't necessarily even run for president because he can't file on the paperwork. He waited to like the last moment. So now all he gonna do is go on his little mental tirade and then like fucking against gather votes, but he can't legally run. So I mean,
Marlon, if you could have one person run for president, who would it be?
To be honest,
outside of Kanye,
It's gonna sound really wild. You remember when The Rock said he was gonna run for president?
Bruh.
I ain't gonna cap. I
just made my head hurt.
With it. I was cool with The Rock running for president. I was cool with it.
That's crazy. You say that.
He's not no dumbass nigga. So he's not a dumb human being. So I could see
that's
him.
Wild.
But why? Listen, the only thing about The Rock that's scary, you don't understand his political views. But I feel like he hates Trump. So I couldn't. He's not white, so it's like
Oh my God, he sounds just like him.
Bro, who else sounds
Billy
like?
said the same thing, bro. He said The Rock, bro. He said The Rock.
Because I feel like, okay, any other realistic black, like Jay-Z's, like I could put any other rapper except for Kanye, because I feel like, give me somebody.
That's funny. Your mind went directly to an entertainer.
Because, okay, maybe because we're not knowledgeable about actual political figures.
Don't say we, my nigga.
Who's your choice? I'm listening to your choice.
I said Mark Cuban.
Fuck no. Hell
I said Mark
no.
Cuban.
Mark Cuban would have, listen, Mark Cuban would have us fucked. Why?
No,
Why?
He gonna put us under the jail, nigga. Mark Cuban gonna, he gonna have, nigga,
You
hell,
gonna put
listen.
us under the jail, bro?
Trump is one thing. Mark Cuban is gonna have us, like, I don't know. He might help the economy, but at the same time, I don't know how you
You
feel
think
about
Mark Cuban
black.
is worse than Trump?
No, not even that. I just feel like the same thing with Joe Biden. You don't know their upper hand. Mark Cuban might be the best thing that happened to this country, but you don't necessarily know his bigger plays. So
But you know The Rock's though.
The Rock is he look like us though. Quarrel.
He looked like a.
He look like
Listen,
like a Hawaiian. What is he?
I was the
What is he?
same.
I rather have a person of an
That
ethnicity.
nigga don't look like you.
That man is a whole different
nigga's-
tribe, bro.
Right, that nigga's from the Pacific Islands.
He's not them. If daddy was black, he's not them. I'm just saying, like, you want to have Kanye or The Rock? I take The Rock. Shit. Like,
Yeah, I'll take The Rock over Kanye.
That's a cooler president. He swole as fuck to be president. Your president big as shit. Like, hey man, like,
President would be on the front lines fighting, bro.
nigga swole as fuck. Like, come on now. Come on, you know that'd be hard as fuck. Come on now.
Bro, here he go with this shit.
You better listen.
You know that'd be hard. He'd be like, you know that'd be hard as fuck.
He be over
The
here.
Rock-
What is it?
Listen,
Last time we talked about
as soon as you
Kanye,
put
you
on
know
the
that
screen,
joint would be good, bro.
He gonna look at you.
Yo, The Rock don't even need Secret Service, bro.
He be like, what I gotta do? He was doing the phase.
You gonna do that eyebrow shit.
Yeah, that's hard. Listen, I had to rock all day. I'd be ready for that shit. I'd be hyped.
Yeah. Hey, before we get off the drug topic, you know, Juice WRLD got a new album coming out called Legends Never Die.
Mhm.
So what y'all think about that?
I still haven't got over it.
Yeah, man. Yo, when I tell you, every time an artist passes, I'm at Waffle House, bro. That junk hurt. That junk hurt.
Why are you at Waffle House, my nigga?
That's the weird
Bro, I'm at Waffle House.
Yeah.
Like either I was at work, and like when X passed, I was like sitting there on break, and then they was like, "Oh yeah, he got shot." I was like, "God dang it!" When Mac passed, yo, I was hurt. Like I was in back about to start like shed a tear, bro. I was hurt when Mac passed. And then Juice WRLD, I was like washing dishes, and they were like, "Hey, yo, you know Juice WRLD?" I was like,
It's like every time I see a rapper die, I was watching the news for some reason, and I never watched the news at all. I just be like, "What the fuck?" Like every time you get a notification to your phone fast as fuck, you're like, "What the fuck?" Like,
This shit
I
is
hate
sad, man.
and Juice death bothered me the most. I was like, "Bro, he didn't have to do that." I understand, but he didn't have to do that.
Now he
bro.
had to do that.
Like,
He did-
listen. Let me be real. I love Juice to death, but the way he died was kind of like he really kind of low key puts it out. I ain't
that
know.
man, no lie.
He was
lie.
scared as fuck.
No lie. That man was he popped them pills thinking that
He
he was
was
gonna have a
scared as
story to tell after that.
He was scared as shit. Listen, soon as police got on that plane, because they really set his ass up. He really was scared as shit. Like,
Bro, I'm
Oh,
telling
bro,
you,
you had to
he
eat
popped
the
them
pill?
pills
He
thinking,
got out
yo,
of jail. Something like you ate the pill. 'Cause you was scared. Like,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I know you had guns. I know you had guns and weed on your plane, but when you ate the pills, that was your first reaction. And you was already
Yeah,
high.
right.
Like,
the
damn,
drugs
like-
skewed his mind, man.
Like that's the one death I can't really get over because nobody killed you, nigga. You killed yourself. It was like
You said it skewed his mind.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's my thought.
See, I agree.
Okay.
I agree with Ben because I can't roll with that, bro.
Right, like, come on, bro.
You are
What you
Juice
mean?
WRLD. You could have got out of
Nah,
that.
because
I'm
you remember
sorry.
Rashard Brooks. Oh, you know.
He wasn't going to jail.
You
dog.
know, oh, he was drunk. Oh, that doesn't mean nothing. What? But now, oh, he high. So now, come
No,
on, man.
bro. I'm talking about
Come
the
on, man.
fact of
He
the
swallowed
drug
whole
skewed your
bottle.
mind.
Yeah, it's just like alcohol does.
All right.
Same thing, man.
I'm
Same
about to-
thing.
Oh god, y'all not about to try to catch me in this. Look,
Bro, you said it.
You said
yes,
it.
I said it. Yes, I did. Alcohol. Okay. God dang it. I don't know how to really even explain it anymore.
Because you don't be drinking like that. That's probably why you don't get it.
Yeah.
You don't be drinking like that.
I'm
Like,
about to
you
pull.
drink-
I'm about to pull a line from what is it? Quan.
What do you say?
If
Your mans.
yeah,
I'm listening to
if a drunk man punch your mama, what you gonna do?
Yeah, that didn't work.
That's
Yeah.
I'm a nigga, but I can't roll.
Yeah, that didn't work.
It's
That
still
didn't
gonna work. Whatever. Man, look,
did.
I don't know. I hope that the album is good. I hope that we're not gonna get a whole bunch of random BS.
Mhm.
Like we are on a good streak right now with
Posthumous.
we're on a good run right now with the quality of the album as they come out.
Mm-hmm.
Because
that last one was dope.
Yeah, because we had Pop Smokes that came out last week, and then we've had Mac Miller's Circles in the beginning of the year.
Oh, yeah.
The only person that has had bad albums after their passing is X.
That was because I feel like he didn't have nothing.
He didn't have anything complete.
They-
They're just milking him for money, and I hope that that's not going to be the case for
and he
Juice.
put together 2 projects just like of shit he had and threw some pieces on it. Now I think about it, wow,
like you had like Lil Wayne and Kanye on there. Like I don't want any of that extra stuff. We know that Juice WRLD can rap.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we should have a few features with people that we know he would have been working with. Like
Lil
don't give
Uzi,
me
Future.
Uzi,
I just
give
need
me
some
Future.
solid songs. I just need some solid songs. I don't care about the rest. I just need the solid songs. That sound like an album.
Yeah, give me.
I'm looking forward to
Trippy.
this.
I actually would like to listen to this. And yo, I've never listened to Future and Juice WRLD's mixtape.
I liked it.
Russ, I just want to know, what do you listen to music?
I do. I do.
Yeah, I swear,
when I tell you when it came out,
something that comes up and he asks me, like, I ain't never listened to it. I'm like,
Like,
Nah.
what are you listening to?
Like, bro,
when that
Damn.
came out, I
Bigger music
swear
than
it just got washed under the rug.
listen,
Like I don't know if
it's
it
not
maybe
TDE.
Nah, it
he
didn't,
don't
bro.
care about it. Like, bro,
it got washed under the rug for
No,
me.
it
Maybe it's
didn't,
because
bro.
I
No,
didn't
it
like
didn't,
the
bro, 'cause we
combination.
all
No,
know
it
about
didn't,
it.
bro.
I just didn't like the combination of
How you
Juice
didn't like
WRLD
that
and Future.
combination, bro?
It just didn't seem like it would be something good.
That
it just did
combination
not-
is fire.
It just didn't seem like it would be something good, like at first glance. So I need to sit down and actually listen to that. I've listened to Juice WRLD's actual other projects. No, I didn't. I was like, yeah, it's Future and Juice WRLD. I don't think I want to hear that.
You that person. Yeah,
You going out bad, bro.
You gonna listen to Eminem? You gonna listen to Eminem and Kid Cudi?
Yeah,
I'm glad you brought that up.
Listen,
Like,
I'm gonna give it a 5-second play. If it didn't pick me in 5 seconds, I'm turning that shit off.
no, like
y'all think about this though. That might be interesting. Like you got
It's a
Eminem
weird
lyrical as
collab.
shit. Then you got Kid Cudi with the vocals. He gonna be humming on this
nowadays,
shit.
no.
He gonna be humming.
No,
That shit gonna be fire, bro. That shit gonna be fire,
Listen,
bro.
that's the weirdest collab I've ever seen. Like those two don't even seem like they would even know each other in real life. Like,
No, dead ass.
Exactly. Like that cover art just looked like how imaginary their friendship is. Like
Damn, I didn't even see that.
yeah, like I can't even be like, oh yeah, I can see M and Cudi. No.
Me either. I cannot see that.
They're 2 different ends of the spectrum. I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Also, both
True.
of them aren't in their prime, so it's like, am I about to get something weak from them? Because M hasn't given me nothing
Cudi, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this, and y'all niggas be mad at me for saying this. I like Cudi.
Mhm.
I liked his early shit,
Mhm.
but in the last like 5 years, he's not like he ain't not done shit to me. He ain't done
What?
shit. He ain't done
What?
shit. He ain't done shit.
You ain't like that last album he did?
It really hit me when I say this. He ain't done shit. He ain't done shit to the point where people be hyping his ass up. He ain't done shit at all. His features done more than he did. He ain't do shit. Yeah,
I
like,
don't
y'all get that nigga that ghost status and all that shit. I understand Day and Night was amazing, but what did Cudi really do? Like,
Man, he got a wave,
but
bro.
in the spectrum of rap, like, what did he really do?
He started
Okay,
a
wait.
wave.
He gave us this sound that made you feel like it's okay to rap like this and be like this and be sad and still.
There
be
is no
fun.
808s and heartbreaks
There's
without
like-
Cudi. There's no 808s
There's
and
no 808s
heartbreaks
and
without
heartbreaks
Kid
without
Cudi,
Kid
bro.
Cudi.
That's a fact.
I don't know about that.
That's a fact. You can go look it up, bro.
That's a
I
proven
don't think-
fact.
Yeah, that's a proven fact. Like everybody knows that. There is no Travis Scott without Kid Cudi, bro. That's a
Bro,
fact.
That's
These are
completely
facts.
true.
These are facts.
Rodeo is a remake of what is it, Man on the Moon? Like just in
That's
Travis
why his
Scott's
name is
world.
Travis Scott because Kid Cudi's name is Scott Mescudi.
Kid Cudi is more of a cult following to me. I feel like he just ain't.
Damn.
Marlon, okay.
And
Marlon,
I've listened
have you
to
listened
all
to
Cudi
Indie
shit, but Cudi to me has
Right.
not done shit.
Have you listened to Indie Cut?
Have you listened to Indie
Yes, and it's to me, it's just like I never. It's just like he do shit that, like
What do you mean he didn't do shit?
He listen. It's good music, but I just feel like I don't know.
Think he's overhyped?
Yes, very overhyped. I feel like it's not what y'all get that nigga like almost goat status. Y'all get that nigga like he almost like bigger than Kanye.
Nobody's saying that though.
Nah, he's not the GOAT.
Listen, that's how people act though. Like
People do be trying to hold Cudi on like the standard of like, oh, he's like amazing, but Cudi is really good from time to time.
But it's like
Speeding Bullet to Heaven was garbage.
Damn, you ain't like that?
It's alright.
See, you're not a real Kid Cudi fan. See, I fuck with that.
I'm not.
I fuck with that. Speeding
that
Bullet.
was like where I was.
No, Speeding Bullet to Heaven. That's the one with the little force.
In the end, like I said, Cudi, he's straight. I just feel like he hasn't gave the culture that one thing they've been missing. And that's just my opinion.
We just told you, bro.
We
We
just
just told you
told
what
you
he gave the culture.
He blessed the culture with Man on the Moon.
Yeah.
Like, Man on the Moon 2 is okay, not as good as 1, but
Okay. I'll let you have that.
I don't know. It didn't have as much of an impact as 1.
I disagree, but I'll let you have it.
All right.
Let you have it.
Rep your man, man. Rep your man.
I'm just saying, man. Kid Cudi, bro. Kid Cudi's dope. He's dope.
I'm tired.
You tired of Kid Cudi, bro?
I'm tired of Kid Cudi, bro. Like, wake your ass up. Stop moaning on the track, nasty ass.
Those Kid Cudi moans save lives, bro.
Nasty ass. He probably beating his knee in the booth. Stop doing nasty ass, dude.
I'm dead.
Ew.
I said, y'all get hyped because he humming on the track. Y'all, y'all. I can't even say what I want to say. Like, y'all nasty for real.
I'm dead, bro. All right, so we got this whole T.I. versus 50 Cent thing, man. The versus battles. For those that don't know, versus battles are like when two artists play their biggest hits and just play them, back and forth and shit like that.
Old hits, but yeah.
Yeah. So what y'all think about that?
T.I. got beef with 50, and it's like a long-standing beef because 50 always been calling T.I. a snitch just because of like past situation. I feel like T.I. has boiled up to the side of it. He just want to talk his shit, and he challenges 50 to a battle.
Mm-hmm. Who y'all think will win?
Like I know that 50 would lose.
Not easily.
Oh,
not easily.
50 Cent would lose against T.I.
What? Come on, Ben. Come on, Ben.
Nah, 50 will lose, bro.
50 would lose.
Okay.
50 will lose.
We go to 20 songs. Like how many T.I. got with 50?
We can do just 15. We could just do 15, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if 50 got 15 songs, bro.
50 got
15 hits.
50 got at least 10.
He got 10. But T.I. got
barely hitting 10.
But like T.I. got like the whole South on his
barely.
back, bro. Like
T.I. got hits
on hits
for days.
Bro, you can do it. You could.
Let's talk about. I don't even listen to 50 unless I listen.
Exactly.
50 got that one.
Bro,
he got like two good albums.
We know, what is it? Is it Get Rich or Die Trying?
Yeah.
Yes. That's his first album, right?
Yep, classic.
That's the classic, and that's the one that has like the most, like, is what, 3-4 hits on the piece.
Mm-hmm.
After that, it's just like
stuff
maybe
with G Unit. Got like one with G Unit.
Like T.I. was just versatile as fuck. Like,
yeah. Ben? What was it? I think we were saying that 50 Cent music sounds dated.
Yeah, it does.
It sounds like, this is when it came out.
I take it to the candy shop. Come on, man.
Like that whole thing right there, you can tell when it was made.
Mm-hmm.
Like how you can tell when Tupac and when Biggie were made, that he still falls in that. Somehow T.I. has made music that is able to continue to go to every black cookout and still not feel old. And it still be like, yo, this young's still riding.
For real. It's timeless.
Like, for real. Like, if you're able to have...
What you finna say, Marlon? What you finna say, bro?
Bro, I ain't saying him. But, hey, 50 is a bully, bro. I was like, he might get T.I. one for his money. I don't know. Listen, I don't know 50's best tracks. But I feel like, hey, man, he ain't gonna go down like no bitch. Like, he gonna fight just a little bit.
Like, I'm telling you, 50 got 5 amazing hits, but he still doesn't have enough with T.I. Like, T.I. has 10 in the chamber.
Talk about shit. I don't know.
T.I. got 10 in the chamber, bro, waiting. That's why he's so ready, bro. He's so fucking ready for this shit.
Because he know he gonna get a dub off.
You know what it is, bro.
He gonna win.
You know what it is.
True, you right.
Like that's why 50 ain't saying nothing yet, bro. He's just like,
Right. 50
I
no.
don't think 50 cares, though.
Oh, he cares, bro. He cares. You calling a man a snitch after years? Yeah, you care.
50 is super duper petty, bro. He going
Very petty.
He's going to want to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Like even 50 Cent songs are so dated, you can tell because Pop Smoke recreated them and they still sounded old. They still sounded old.
You're right.
Yeah, you can't really argue that.
There was no, it didn't feel, it just sounded like a younger 50 rapping the same songs. And it just made you feel like, dang, I just need to go back and listen to the old stuff still.
Yeah.
Because it still sounded old.
You got a point.
Now, I don't know what album that was, but it was like 50 Cent next to like a lion or something. That shit was trash.
Dang.
That shit was ass. Golly.
Yeah.
That shit was ass. But so we got the NBA players arriving at the bubble.
Going to the bubble. No.
Orlando.
Bro.
Look at on Twitter today, dog. These niggas were tweeting like they going to jail.
Cause they food looks crazy.
Like, bro, Dane literally took a picture with his wife and kid. He like, hey, bro, I feel like I'm gonna go do a bid. I'm like, bro.
Yo, the tray. I saw this. And the food looked like they were going to eat at the fire festival. Y'all know about the you know about the fire festival, man. Oh my god.
Fire festival.
Oh my.
Okay, so the Fire Festival was this big music festival that was like super duper expensive, but it was like on like some islands, bro. And who is the rapper that was associated with Ja Rule was associated with the BS. So they promoted it, and they ran out of money.
Basically like this, they scammed all these white people, these rich white people out of their money, and then let them stranded on all these tropical islands. And then
that sound lit as fuck.
Yo, they were supposed to have like houses and tents and stuff for them to live in. It was supposed to be like the next level of Coachella type stuff.
Okay.
Like people had houses like built for them specifically, yachts, boats. All this stuff happened. All this stuff like y'all paying like 2, 3, 4 bands just to go, and that's not including like your flight and all this other junk, bro. They got there. None of the tents were built. It was raining and like they had like no water. The food looked like the food. The food literally looked like the tray of food that the NBA players were eating.
There's been other pictures that came out. It's just like dry ass chicken, fruit.
It looked like a sack lunch from
like a high school.
Yeah. It looked kind of worse than it, honestly.
Not the same. Not the same.
Bro, the Fire Festival thing was so funny. This one dude was like there's a whole documentary on Netflix about it. One dude was like, I suck the glizzy. I suck the glizzy for some water, bro. Like, because they had no water on the island.
It's that bad, bro.
Ran out of money to like buy the stuff. The dude said he went there. Oh my god, he was ready, bro. He was like, "Yo, I will do whatever you need for the water, bro." And the guy like I think the dude was like, "You don't even have to do that. I'll just give you the water, please."
I'm
like, he
dead.
was ready, bro.
No, sir, you do not have to suck me off out here. Take this shit.
Just take it.
And it was funny because like, bro, Ja Rule was supposed to go to jail, but he didn't.
He did it. He got off. He actually like dropped off like the team right before stuff hit the fan.
Damn.
Like
they were like scamming, bro, mass amounts of money.
That was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
When did this happen, bro? Like years ago?
3 years ago. Like, bro, Ben, there's documentaries about
it's
multiple.
like it was a full thing, bro. Like I want to say it was 2014,
15 maybe,
something like that. Like all these white folk got scammed, bro. It was and it really blew up after like I think like a girl took a photo of Yo,
work, boy.
Yo, look at him.
That boy Chance.
You see this man choke. You see the man choking his dog.
I don't care. Go lie down. I had to throw that man like a person.
For real, bro. I love that dog.
You just abused that nigga.
Yo, he just like ran in here top speed, hit the tray table, and jumped up through the tray table that I'm on. I'm like, dude, what in the world?
But yeah,
Crazy.
NBA players, I hope y'all make it through, bro, because it's gonna be rough, boy.
Yeah,
Yo.
it's crazy, bro.
They disrespectful for feeding them players that they are multimillionaires. Y'all over here giving them sack lunch.
Bro,
This got to be a joke, bro. This got to be a joke.
No, this is real life, sir.
That can't be for real, bro.
The
I
truck
don't
ain't come.
know about y'all, but I brought me some snacks. I had me hella snacks. No,
Oh God, because you can't survive off that, bro. I couldn't even eat that.
Yo,
Like a little bag of fucking lettuce and shit.
little bag of chips, little salad, little
yeah,
drink.
goldfish.
For real, like come on,
White
man.
people cook this lunch though. It was just like very unseasoned.
Uh huh.
Not unseasoned.
Yeah, they know how they do.
They know how to do. What do they do, Ben?
They don't use seasoning salt, bro. They don't.
Butter,
It's
like,
just salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. That's it.
very raw.
I've had some pretty good cooking, some white cooking.
What was it? What was it?
Where was it? Where was that?
It was Busy Bee Cafe.
Shut the fuck.
Get the fuck out of
Next
here.
topic. Next topic.
I'm dead.
Next topic.
So we got the Young Thug beef with Pusha T after the Pop Smoke song. Pop Smoke, he had a song titled Paranoia featuring Pusha T, Gunna, and Young Thug. Apparently Pusha T took time to throw shots at Drake and Young Thug took offense to it. So
Listen,
let's
Pusha
hear that.
won't-
Let's hear that verse real quick.
Pusha won't let it go, bro.
You know reality bites, it's just not checkers. Those empty threats only sound good on your records. If the patois is not followed by a taka, it's like Mount for Death school face without the chopper. Let them rush the stage when you made it like Sinatra. Only to hide the blade flying back to LaGuardia. I might even buy a home out in Mississauga. On my walls, half scrolls up to Shapalalas. Many dolls that are sprawled, they my ill nanas. Make a call, she gon' crawl, bad get a patra. I'm involved and absolved, I am Godfather. Hush.
That don't sound nasty, bro.
That shit was trash.
Yeah, y'all wasn't fucking with it.
Bro,
got
like,
great. Pusha
I'm
got
happy the
great.
song ain't on there, bro. I'm happy that the song didn't even make it onto the album. Like, this one was garbage.
Nigga,
Damn.
The beat sounded disgusting. Like, I don't know if it was like
Damn.
because, like, like it sounds like it was like somebody recording it off their iPhone memos, but that just sounds garbage,
that was a
bro.
weak verse. Pusha
was a
got
weak-
great dick. And like, bro, let it go. But it's like in 2 years, 3
Like, you
years.
won.
Nah.
You won.
Nah. And plus,
Oh,
He
God.
told us that Drake
Oh,
has
God.
a son.
Look, bro, we know who won at the end of the day. Drake is still making money, still making millions. We know who won at the end of the day. But the fact you had to put
Push
this verse-
one.
No, bro.
Yeah, like it's
Drake won in the long
Push
run,
won.
regardless. It's like you
man.
stab, it's like you stabbed the beast. You stabbed that nigga one time, but the beast ain't dead yet. It's like, bro, like you
Come
chinked the
on,
armor, bro.
man.
Like,
Drake
it was nice,
lost.
bro.
Like,
no,
Yeah,
in the
bro, he
long
lost,
run,
bro.
in the
Bro.
long run, Pusha lost.
who else has exposed someone to have a son?
Exactly. Come on,
Who
man.
else has
Stop
done
trying to
that?
discredit
He's gonna stay
that.
that year anyway.
What type of
No, he
disrespect,
wasn't,
bro?
bro. We
That's
really
a
don't
whole
know that.
other level of like craziness. Yo, I came out on a track, found
Mhm.
information, and said you got a son that the world don't know about.
Ain't nobody
he
know that shit.
Forced you to talk about your kid, bro.
No, Drake could have denied it. Like my
It
boy
would have.
did. No,
It wouldn't have worked.
He could have said nothing.
Drake can get away with anything. No
He
lie.
could have said nothing. He had to address it. He could have said nothing.
He had to address it.
Yeah, but he did it though. Shit, he did it.
Push one. There was no
Yeah,
like Push is now just like I'm just gonna poke him and see if he has something else to say.
Do
He's
this
stepping
shit.
on that
Do
motherfucker.
this shit on your shit. Don't do this shit on fucking Pop's shit. Pop dead, nigga. Like
Pusha T drop every blue moon, bro.
Get out of here with that. Can you play Young Thug's video, bro?
It's true, bro.
Nah, I'm not rocking with that shit,
Bro,
bro.
don't put that on
I'm
a
not rocking with that shit.
bro. Take your beat shit to your shit.
First of all, I don't even think he was dead at the moment when they was recording the song.
No,
That's
bro.
number one, bro. He wasn't even dead.
You don't know that.
Y'all come to no, don't do that with his dead song, man. That man dead.
You don't know that.
Bro, that song was definitely recorded a long time ago, bro.
How you know?
It's always recorded a long time ago.
How you know?
Always. Even if, bro, even
you
if.
can record a verse and send it in a minute. It don't take much.
Even if, though. I'm just like, bro, who cares? That ain't got nothing to do with what he talking about on that song, bro. Y'all getting y'all feelings because it's Drake.
Not
I
even
don't
that.
care.
It's like, bro.
Push.
Why on this song?
Because Push was bored.
That's what he want to do.
He-
Pussy cocaine rap some damn where, bro. Like, give a fuck about that.
It's cocaine rap.
That's
All right,
all
you
he
want to
is,
hear what Young
cocaine
Thug had to
rap.
say about it?
Yeah.
First of all, your verse 7 days, if you know what I mean. I'm up for a week. Second of all, you already went crazy the first time, so you ain't even got it. Ain't nothing but a sucker going on double takes and triple takes and quadruple takes. You should have just got all of it out on the first song. You put the first song out.
Exactly.
You ain't even had to do all that on those another niggas. You just feel like you ain't gonna get enough views on your own shit. So you came and put some bullshit on a whole nother a nigga who's resting in peace music. Trying to fuck up a nigga whole vibe. Cause you feel like, but this is the perfect platform. Thug, Gunna, and Pop Smoke. This is the perfect platform to go at this nigga ass. This is the perfect song to do it on. Why the fuck you ain't do that shit on your own song? Do that shit on your own song, nigga. Niggas ain't jumping in no nigga business cause I don't give a fuck about it. Now what now one of y'all nigga got going on, nigga, we kill for real.
Okay.
He told no lies.
Okay.
He told no lies.
That man Thug sound like he a little mad that the song didn't make it on to the album.
Yeah, cause like, bro,
He's
why
like,
you put this
"Dang, I
bullshit?
ain't-
Why you put this bullshit on the song, bro? Like niggas.
You ruined the song. I can't even be on that album
Yeah,
now."
I can't be on the fucking album now. Like,
According to
come on,
Pusha T, though, Pusha T actually asked for Young Thug to be on that song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. But like, regardless of it,
Man,
Young
y'all gotta
Thug-
go with that shit.
Thug ain't wrong. He could have did it on his own song. He was like,
I mean, who gives a
like,
fuck?
Like, bro, it's been 3 years.
Okay.
Man, come on, dog.
Okay.
It
If
has
you really
been 3
felt this
years.
way, why you didn't kill me?
Why he didn't respond? Man,
Bro,
let this nigga, bro, stop
give
it.
a
Let
fuck
this
about
man,
as you did.
let this man defend himself, bro. He's a grown ass man. Stop
Bro,
fucking
Pusha
letting
too old to
y'all
do this shit.
pampering this man.
Who,
Ooh,
Drake?
leave him alone. Leave Drake alone. You want? Man, let that nigga come back and rap.
Bro,
Damn.
Drake should drop that track he ain't drop.
Yo,
Should have did that
that
shit.
will make my day to see the supposed I could kill Pusha T track. I want to see that.
I feel like it is. I feel like if Jay Prince had to stop it, I feel like it had to be some real wild shit in there. Like, I believe it. I feel like it either killed Push or either killed Kanye. So it's like one of the niggas, bro. I feel like he out on the flash drive just sitting by his bed at night. Like he just thinks about it.
Like if Drake drops it,
I feel like Drake has that track on a flash drive sitting.
No,
on his nightstand.
man. Drake ain't got it like that, bro. Just come to your senses, bro. He don't got it like that. He would have annihilated this man. He can't do it. He couldn't do it.
Drake can annihilate this man. I don't
no.
know. He fucking
You're
killed
telling
me.
me he can annihilate a man he didn't defeat.
Bro,
that doesn't make sense.
He killed Meek. You think he wouldn't kill Push?
Okay, he didn't kill Pusha. He killed Meek.
It's Meek Mill.
That's another
What?
That's another problem.
What? What?
Bro, do you remember Meek Mill's response? Nigga was talking about his rollie for 30 seconds.
Yes.
Come on, bro.
Drake had
that was easy for Drake.
Has an atomic bomb sitting in his room.
He
right
don't.
now.
It's done,
it's
bro.
not that deep,
it's
bro.
Done.
He probably got like one
I
random
need
line about that man's wife. That's it.
Right.
Listen, Push got mad because Drake named his wife.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Drake probably got some deeper shit.
Wouldn't you get mad?
Push just got married at the time, I think, too. So
well, I don't get mad. My fucking wife, nigga, I don't give a fuck. It's war, bitch. Like he got listen. You told her where I got a son, and then you showed a picture of me doing blackface. Bitch, I was gonna act. They were like, hey, come on.
If
Then you wanna get all pussy when the nigga talk about 40.
Oh, don't do that.
Come on, bro. Stop, bro. You being hypocritical, bro. Stop.
That was the one part that was out of bounds, though.
Stop.
This nigga
you talking about this nigga wife.
Bro,
you talking about this nigga wife.
Cause he had nothing on me. He gonna name my mans. Bro, my mans ain't did nothing to you. Like, come on now.
Who gives a fuck? You talk about my wife. Everybody going down. Everybody going down.
You name a nigga who
you, your partner, everybody.
You name a nigga who had
Push said he got hits on the whole.
40 didn't even produce the track, bro. Come on, man.
But you know why he was involved in that?
bro. You named
40 was pillow talking, bro.
Yeah, he was pillow talking.
You told the world 40
man.
going to die some. Y'all, you nigga told the world 40 going to die soon. Like, come on, dog.
Hey,
That was the coldest shit I've ever seen.
It's a
Spike
rap
Lee on
beef.
track. I was like, oh my god.
it's a rap beef.
You need to stop saving Drake. Stop saving Drake. Hashtag stop saving Drake.
Let the man protect himself, bro.
Let
He's
him
a
fight.
grown man.
Let him
Man's a
fight.
grown man. Nigga went on LeBron's show talking to LeBron like LeBron was his dad and shit.
Push me, let it go.
LeBron was like, "What did I tell you, Drake? What did I tell you? You told me that. You know, I'm not supposed to do
I ain't
that.
gonna
Stupid
lie.
ass."
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like any nigga getting talked to about LeBron, everybody respond the same. Like, dog.
See this nigga. Ooh, you covered up for this man. You covered
I ain't
up.
gonna
So,
lie. If Bron talk, you like, you might do the same shit. You might,
damn.
yeah, no cap.
No, bro. No, I'm not
Okay.
doing that shit. I'm not sounding like Drake.
No, listen, I'm
not sounding like Drake.
Nah, Drake was getting sunned.
like,
Yeah, for no reason. That's his homeboy. Why are you letting him son you?
to be honest,
He knows
it ain't
LeBron.
like he's son to me. I always think about that moment. I
Look
feel
at
like
you.
he-
You keep
I-
doing this, bro. Why do you have so many excuses for this man?
This is the last excuse. For this shit. I feel like in that moment, 'cause I think about that moment a lot, right?
Mhm.
I feel like Buddy was really. I think he forgot what the fuck Bron told his ass. That's why he's like,
No,
you told
Stop.
me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Stop.
I don't feel like Drake remember that shit.
stop
I
it.
really, and that's why Bron was like, I told you. I'm like, oh
No.
shit, like, I guess you did tell me shit.
That's some shit you have with your fucking. That's a conversation you have with your dad, bro.
Shit, I mean, Bron is older
Oh
than that.
God,
Bron is older than that nigga. Like, hey,
barely, probably by like 4 years,
5 years. Like, so Bron like big bro, OG,
something like that. Yeah.
I guess. All right,
Not
so-
big bro. OG. Yo,
Yeah, but Young Thug, I'm not really
Well, listen, I
agreeing with that.
Push needs to chill out. Yeah, chill out.
You called him man pussy.
I think about it, man. Hey.
Young Thug is just like, come on, man. Like it's rap,
He
bro.
was the line though.
It's rap though.
yo, have
No,
you heard?
bro, do that on your shit, bro. Pop dead, bro. Come on, nah.
Yeah, so
Pop was alive.
bro.
Pop knew.
so
Pop.
even
I
if he
think- I
was
think
dead, so
not no dead man shit.
come on, man.
Then the verse is trash for all that. Like you did all that just to do a trash verse.
It wasn't trash.
It was
It wasn't
trash.
trash.
It's just bad quality, Ben.
Trash.
So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
protecting Pusha.
Yeah,
You
stop,
protecting
stop.
T.
I'm not even protecting him, man. It's just like,
Yeah.
bro, you
It was
win, you
trash.
fucking win. You
Listen,
win,
if
you
it was
win.
fire, I would admit it was fire, but then it was trash. It was a trash verse.
It wasn't trash to
It was
me.
the whack. Listen, it was the wackest verse.
Damn.
It was, but it didn't even fit the song for all that.
I don't know, man. I say we get a deluxe version. Give me the song. Give us the song. I'll
You're
be
not
happy.
gonna listen to it.
I'm not, but give me the deluxe version.
You said you not.
You're like all that.
What you saying?
The
all
Realmatic
that
podcast
songs
team will listen to it and we'll give our critiques about it.
All that
Yeah.
first song you're not gonna listen to, or download at that.
Hey, wait, hey. A couple days ago, y'all, we did an interview with Mimi.
Mhm.
She just sent me the flyer. So
Oh, she did?
yes, so if you want, you guys can watch our interview with
Yeah.
Mimi on July 10th.
Okay.
At 8 p.m. So that's what I want to see. I was just scrolling down Instagram slightly and I just saw our logo being used. I was like, whoa,
We be working.
who's using
Yes,
our
sir.
logo? Actually, I don't know how she got our
You're
logo,
gonna be upset.
but yeah,
Was it me?
Realmatic Podcast.
Now you don't know how she got our logo.
I ain't sent it to her.
It's called cropping, nigga. What
Cropping.
the fuck is you talking about?
Bro,
Damn.
Bro, how you crop like that, bro? You crop
You
a
crop,
circle?
bro. You can
crop a
crop a circle.
You can
Yes,
crop a
Rasan.
You guys Google our ass a screenshot of a video. Or something.
Wait, you can crop. Wait, can you crop a circle on
Of all
the
the
phone?
editing you do.
Yes.
On the phone, can you crop a circle?
That's like,
Yes,
you
bro.
are
You can
an
crop
editor.
any
Come on,
shape you
fool.
want to crop.
Come on, fool. You know this. Look at
I
your-
actually have never cropped a circle on an iPhone. I've
Give me
only
your
cropped-
fucking editing card, nigga.
You an editor. You know this?
like this is like dead for. I've never cropped a circle. Like
No, I
just
ain't gonna lie. I've never cropped the circle either. That's not
see, take
I
his
ain't- I
card,
ain't-
Ben.
I ain't know that was possible.
You ain't know that was possible?
No, nigga, I thought it was only boxes.
That's what I thought.
It's all good.
What was like an iPhone 13 type upgrade or some shit? Like I didn't know that.
Just, different apps. They
Yeah.
got it. A little shape in there.
Man, it's the end of season 1.
Season 1, bro.
Yo,
Season one.
we've really just finished a whole season of the Realmatic podcast out here. Marlon, don't make that face smile. I know you happy.
He said,
Yeah. Yes, sir, man.
Man, that was dope, man. Like, what's y'all favorite episode though?
I don't have a true favorite
The one with
episode,
Quan.
man.
Right,
I
right.
laughed
Quan-
so much.
The one with
Were you
Quan was
watching that one?
funny.
I laughed so much, bro.
Yeah, man. This has been a good journey, man, of just fun conversations and
Creativity. And,
yeah, man.
Did
So,
y'all think it was gonna get this far?
Hell no.
nah.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, man, it's an easy flow for the team, and we just need this couple weeks off, man, to kind of plan because we about to go harder and make some better looking and better stuff.
Yeah,
Hit
man.
us, you know what I
Time to
mean?
get some
Send some
sleep.
topics. Shoot.
This shit was dope, bro. This shit was dope as fuck.
Yes,
Man, I appreciate everybody we had,
problem.
every guest we had.
all the
Every
guests,
guest was dope.
Yeah.
even the ones that didn't come on.
Even the ones that didn't come on.
Right.
Yes, throwbacks. But yeah, man, I feel like all the guests that we had, all the love and support that we got on Instagram. I'm happy that people actually like the show.
The
You
views
know what I
on
mean?
YouTube.
All that good stuff, y'all. I'm grateful for the team. And Ben, go ahead and like start closing this out and like
Yeah.
throwing it. Let's go.
Again, man, we appreciate everybody, man, that made it this far, man. We got way more to come. Definitely.
Yes.
We're actually gonna start, instead of doing twice a week, we're gonna post once a week.
Yeah, we're gonna shift over to a once a week, but we're gonna have other types of videos coming out soon for the Realmatic.
Yep. Reaction videos, interviews. We actually have what's her name? Ariana
Yes, Ariana.
Ariana Haynes, I believe. She just came out with a new song called Great Balloon.
Yep.
Dope. We're gonna interview her, dope artist. And
Yep,
we got
yep.
some reaction videos that's coming right after this. So stay tuned. We're on all streaming services, but if you prefer watching us, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like the video, subscribe, and let niggas know about us. If you know you talk that music shit, there's no reason for you watching us and not doing this shit. No reason. So like this shit if you enjoyed it, man. You can find us on the Instagram and Twitter at The Realmatic Pod. If you have any questions, send an email to therealmaticpodcast@gmail.com, or you can find us on the official website, therealmaticpod.com. And the links will be in the description of this video. Hey.
Yes, sir. I'm going on vacation, man. Forget y'all.
Tired
Out of here. Realmatic Pod Season 1 complete. Boom.
Realmatic Podcast.